Yo, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been 9 months since since my last proper video even. And I thought, hey, why not come back? Had a little bit of time away. Been kind of busy. So I thought we'll come back and we'll do the proper staple of my channel. That is the West Ham career mode. We haven't done one for a long while. Well, started doing it last year, didn't finish it. There's always sort of bugs and glitches at the start of a career mode anyway. So I thought, new year, new me, we'll do a West Ham one. We'll actually finish this one. We'll go back to the days of like FIFA 19 where I actually finished series. And yeah, can't wait to get started. This is going to be a fun one. We are going to keep it semi-realistic. I'm going to make the signings that West Ham are making currently in the January transfer window. So if you go onto my transfer hub, I am going to sign Danny Ings. I'm going to try and get Terry Moffey in, and we are linked to Nicolo Zaniolo, and I actually don't think he'll be too bad for us. 22, yeah. Well, I think we'll bring him in as well. But yeah, I'm going to try my absolute best to get this series finished. All the general admin stuff I'm going to do off camera, and yeah, basically I'm going to sort this team out. And I'll be back in about 2 seconds when I've sorted the team out. As you can see, not a great deal of change to the team, but obviously changes is enough. Areola, I think he's going to be the better goalkeeper to use in the career mode. I'm not saying he's better in real life than Fabianski. I do think we underutilise him a lot in real life. Obviously, Maxwell Cornet is an interesting one. He doesn't really play for us at the minute because he's got that long-winded injury and not a clue what's actually wrong with him. Souček's another interesting one because I'd quite happily sell him in this career mode and bring somebody else in. But for now, we'll stick with him and we'll see how it goes. Obviously, Lucas Paqueta, unbelievable footballer. Can't wait to see him shine in this career mode. He's probably going to be here for the long haul, as is most of the players in this career mode, in all fairness. Bowen, unbelievable. Skamaka and Grosbeard, incredible striker. Benrahma, brilliant. Rice, obviously, I want to keep it realistic. He is going to go in the summer, but I'm going to keep him in this career mode. There's absolutely no way I'm letting him go. Emerson's probably our best left back at the minute. Aged, what a defender, by the way. Unbelievable. And partnering him with Kurt Zouma, I think we've got a brick shithouse of centre backs there. Soufal, I might be in the market for a right back in this summer window, if not the January window, because we don't really have all that much depth. Tilo Kehrer can play that, as can Ben Johnson. So it swings and roundabouts, really. There are going to be players we're going to look to let go, and there's going to be players we obviously look to bring in to replace as well. But yeah, for now, that's going to be the side that we stick with. And yeah, let's just go through all of our stuff here. Yeah, Youth Academy. This is the one that's interesting to me. Who do we get? We got a striker, Jordan Williams, a 6'6". Oh my God, he's going to be incredible for us. 5-star skills. He's going to be Andy Carroll, but so much better. So yeah, we've got Danny Ibarra here as well. Oh my God, he's the most Italian. He is genuinely the most Mexican-looking bloke I've ever seen. Look at that little mustache. Look at the hair as well. Oh my God. Ibrahim, Papa. Half of these probably aren't going to get any minutes. Simon DeVries, a 6'5" goalkeeper, could be very useful for us. And we've also got Dan Cech from the Czech Republic. He has to be related to Petr somehow. I might just take him for the banter that he might actually be related to Petr Cech. The visions and expectations. What do they want from us in this first season? Obviously, we'll have Europa Conference League in this as well. I'll be looking to battle it out for Europe as well in this first season. So they want us to sign players younger than 20, with the same or potential greater than the average overall. 3 players from Asia. I'm definitely not going to manage to do that. 2.6 million profit from youth player sales. He wants to finish in Europa League and win the FA Cup. It's not too bad. He wants to obviously win the Conference League, which I think we can quite easily do, in all fairness. But yeah, we're going to get through some more admin stuff, like the player roles and everything like that. Some just other things like that. And then we'll get through into the nitty-gritty of the games. Had to jump in really quickly because I was simulating a bit forward, and then it said that Man United were interested in Nicolo Zaniolo. They were going to buy him for about 50 odd million. So I've had to jump in and put a £54 million bid in. Because, semi-realistically, they want 35 in real life, but that's fine with me. Do you know what? Because I do actually want to keep some sort of money, I'm going to try my absolute hardest, but that is going to be the first signing we make. Nicolo Zaniolo to West Ham. Don't hate me. I think it's semi-realistic. I don't know if he wants to be there, and I think it's a player. His agents are in London as we speak, trying to coordinate a move for him. I think he'd be a good fit for us as well, down that right wing or down the left wing, even playing through the middle at times. You know, he's 6'3", he's young, he's got all that potential to build himself up. So, hopefully, Nicolo Zaniolo. It's a big transfer fee though. That is the only thing I'm slightly worried about. We got a B rating for it. Was, you know, the lowest they accepted was 54. What would have been a good? What is his overall? That is the real question. 82. Could be a great player in this team. Maybe on that left hand side. Apparently the best possible deal was 47 million. Would have been alright. We do have Maxwell Cornet as well, but you know, here is Zaniolo, the absolute GOAT himself. He's 81 overall, but you know, that'll do for us. I'm going to change that number as well. Nobody's having the number 16 for obvious reasons. But yeah, well, that's a great first sign to have in this transfer window. Bit of an interesting one here. Just received a transfer offer for none other than Craig Ballon Dawson, who is going to go in this January transfer window, unfortunately. But 8 million Villarreal have offered for him, and I think if we can get somewhere near 10, we'll be laughing. 8 million. Let's try for 9 potentially. 8 million. Yeah, I'm just going to have to settle with that. But that could be Craig Dawson on his merry way to Spain. We've also got an offer from Frankfurt, the team that beat us in the Europa League semi-finals the season before. Very sad, but we're going to again try to get 10 million for him. I don't think we're going to get any more than 8 off of any club, unfortunately. No, it's just going to be a case of getting 8 million. He's got a choice there of 2 clubs to go to, 2 very good clubs. I did have this offer for Souček from Spurs, and normally I'd listen to that kind of an offer, but because it's Spurs, I don't really want to do any business with them. Pablo Fornals is an interesting one, because I think Pablo Fornals works his bollocks off for West Ham, but I don't know if he's got the ability in this career mode that we're going to want. He's a bit slow. It might be worth keeping him for this first season, but yeah, that's probably going to be where we're going to leave that, because I think Fornals would do a job off the bench for us. But yeah, hopefully we should get some money through for Dawson, and I'm just going to send forward and hope to see that we get that £8 million. We do have an inbox. There it is. Craig Dawson, unfortunately, leaving the club. Craig Ballon Dawson. We love him to pieces at West Ham, but actually, I don't know. It's sad to see him go, but he's 32. He's probably not going to get that much game time under me. So yeah, unfortunately, we will see him leave. But is Craig going to Villarreal for 8 million? Enjoy your time in Spain, there, Craig. We hope that you have a cracking time. A price rating as well. What was best possible deal? Not even shocked at all. But yeah, Craig Dawson gone. Long live the king. So here we are. Pre-season. We all love a bit of pre-season. We're just going to sim through the pre-season tournament. 1-1 draw with I believe that's Atalanta, but Bergamo Calcio, as they are known on FIFA, because you know EA don't have the rights to that league. What have we got? Off or drawn. You know, shit happens basically. I'm not at liberty to get rid of Said Benrahma. He's one of the prize jewels of this team. A late winner from Ciro Immobile against Lazio. We're definitely not going to get much money out of this pre-season tournament, which is a shame. And we are going to play Roma, Zaniolo's former team. I'm not sure I can be actually bothered to play through any of the first bits of these. Loan offer for Luizão, but not a loan offer we want. 2 million loan offer from Southampton for Fabianski might be tempting. But yeah, and the last match, Roma. Let's just whack it on sim, see how we do. We win, Antonio getting the goal. Absolutely brilliant. Do we play any more after this? I'm actually not sure. Probably not, no. Souček development there. Fully done with that. No. And Emerson's had a 3-month injury. Absolutely brilliant. That's exactly what we need going into the first game against Brighton. But yeah, let's see. We'll just sit into the first game of the season, see how it goes. So I did a thing. I accepted the transfer offer from Arsenal. I couldn't say no to 32 million for Thomas Souček. It is, however, sad to see a man who started off so well for us leave, but needs must, and Thomas Souček is going to go, and we are going to let him go to our London neighbours, Arsenal. I was going to say rivals, but not really rivals of Arsenal. Doing very well in real life, however, but we will unfortunately be seeing him go to the Reds, the mighty Gunners, and yeah. Oh, an A price rating. Probably got the most out of that deal that we probably could have. 36 million apparently the best possible deal, but oh well. We do need, however, probably now another central defensive midfielder before we get the season started. So we'll crack on and we'll have a look just before we get into the game against Brighton. That can play in that defensive midfield role, and he goes by that. He's the best free kick taker in the world currently, and we're going to bring him to the mighty Irons, the massive Irons that are West Ham. James Ward-Prowse we are going to bring in for £25 million. He's going to sign. He's going to be the greatest player in this midfield. Unfortunately, he's playing alongside Declan Rice, but we're going to get him on. Hopefully. I mean, I'd be happy to give him that 500, but I don't. Okay. And that is exactly what we're looking for. James Ward-Prowse joins West Ham United. 25 million. What a deal that is, by the way. We are absolutely a necessary transfer, means the alternative option was flinned down, so I don't think it's quite ready to be playing in the Premier League for us, especially in this career mode. But James Ward-Prowse is a player who we know is going to compete, and he's going to be good technical ability, and it's always good to have a threat from set pieces as well. James Ward-Prowse joins West Ham United. He's definitely not having a number 8 for Pablo. Yeah, James Ward-Prowse signs for West Ham. Yeah, I've repeated myself about 20 times there. A rating, brilliant transfer, brilliant bit of wheeling and dealing. That's exactly what we need. He immediately comes into the team, and yeah, a brilliant. We did put an offer in for Danny Ings. They didn't accept it, unfortunately. But yeah, James Ward-Prowse is in the team. First game of the Premier League is here. Brighton at home. It's not actually the first game we played in the real season, but you know, it'll do. And it slightly annoys me they've not got the proper fixtures, because the real acid test would have been playing Manchester City first. But here we are. Brighton at home. It's exactly what we didn't. It's exactly what we needed. That is very loud in my ears. But yeah. This is it. Look at the pretty bubbles in this ground. We're hoping for a great start in the Premier League. Hopefully a couple of our new signings can start off the board. Ward-Prowse does start. Zaniolo we're going to feature off the bench. I want to give Ben Rama that chance on the wing before we make any real changes to it. You obviously saw the team there, but yeah, I can't wait to get this started, and we'll hopefully we can get started properly and get a good 3 points to kickstart the series. Super. Road challenge there. Again.
Declan Rice starts alongside James Ward-Prowse in central midfield, and in this tactical setup they have just the one player in attack.
As well. Oh, it's going to be a chance. It's a great stop.
Well, fantastic.
For him.
Losing possession
Ward-Prowse.
a bit easily.
Go on, James.
They're getting the ball forward.
We still got it.
But they dealt with the threat posed.
Oh my God, no way. Oh my God, what an incredible start to the season. Scamacca's poked home his first goal of the season, and that could not have been a bigger gift from the Brighton goalkeeper. Oh my God, that's incredible. I've never seen the like of that. Look at them, they're going mental. That is unbelievable. Just, what the hell happened there? Whoever's in net for Brighton needs to hang their head in absolute shame. That is a full-on gift for Zielonka Skamaka. I don't believe what I've just seen there. That's incredible. Rice has been left for dead. Gilmore and Matoma. Oh my god. What the hell's just happened there? What a chance. Matoma might be one that we have to have a look at in the future.
And that puts them in position.
Oh, chance. Oh my god, no. That's an incredible goal. Is that solely March that's just managed to lob Areola from that range? That's an unbelievable finish, by the way.
Well, as you can see,
my god. Just how's he hooked that from there? That's a brilliant goal. Areola should not be getting beaten from there, from that kind of a goal, but fair dues to Southampton. Brighton. That's a great little goal. Can't believe we can.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
There's Bowen going straight up the other end, potentially. Oh my god, Bowen's done it again instantly. Straight away from kickoff, Jarrod Bowen has made it 2-1. The instant response, putting us back in front. Jarrod Bowen off the mark for the season. It's a great little run as well. It's a good finish on his right foot. Probably, it's not even his right foot, it's his left foot. You could argue that probably shouldn't be going in from that sort of a range either. But he's hit it well, he's hit it true. And we do have our lead back. That's incredible that that's come straight off the back of us conceding the goal. My word. Little couple of balls that we just haven't been able to find in that middle of the park. Great stop from Areola. That's incredible goalkeeping. And it's going to be ours. Oh,
they've lost it.
Paqueta.
Well, half time coming up shortly.
Bowen finds Paqueta on the wing again.
Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Tries to find Skamaka. Skamaka scores. Brilliant. Skamaka getting his second of the game. Great little bit of play there from Paqueta and Zielonka Skamaka. We broke up the play from the throw-in, counter-attacked, and now we have a 3-1 lead. It's a great little touch and finish. It's another goal, and then Skamaka on a hat-trick on debut, by the way. Is that Jason Steele in there? Is that who we've been scoring against? No wonder we've been dominating. Brighton making it a little bit easy for us, but can't really complain when we were winning. Quality off. It made it a little bit difficult for ourselves. There was a few chances that Brighton had that could have gone in. That one that slapped the post was pretty close. No, 3-1. I think we deserved to be ahead, realistically. I'll tell you what, Ward-Prowse has been brilliant in that midfield, just breaking up play, spreading the balls, getting passes across. Not sure how much of it is going to end up in the the video, but my word. Actually, a fairly even game. I think we've been a little bit fortunate with the fact that some of our goals probably shouldn't have gone in, especially that first and second one. The first one especially. The second one you can sort of forgive, but that first one will forever be a laughable clip. I think we've been the better of the sides, but obviously the main stat that shows is the fact we're winning 3-1. Yeah. Second half, hopefully we can just sort of pull it back and, well, not pull it back, but just keep trying to go forward and extend the lead. See out the game, really. Yeah, been a good half. They got a little bit fortunate with the fact that their goal come off of a long pass, but... Oh, it's going to be a chance here. Great stop from Areola. Bloody hell, where did all my defenders go? That's unbelievable. Great stop. Trossard comes on.
Not really the ideal clearance.
Go on, get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. Winners. Stop again from Areola. Brilliant, brilliant goalkeeping. My God, we're being kept in a little.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Go on, Rice, carry. That's it, get it out. That is brilliant, Declan. Declan, that's incredible. Declan, that's brilliant. Oh my God, Declan Rice almost just scored one of the goals of all time. Almost ran it from his own penalty area to the goal. Bloody hell.
He's found a pocket of space. That's excellent
Great block,
defending
great
following
block.
the cross.
Oh,
A
Zaniolo,
textbook
isn't it?
interception. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on
Zaniolo.
EA TV.
He's going to find
It's
Lucas
Brighton and
Paqueta.
Hove Albion facing
Paqueta is going to find
Southampton.
Scamacca.
And a
Oh, he
decent
really
save
should be
for
scoring from
credit.
there. That is awful from you, Scamacca. You've got to finish those. That could be a hat-trick.
Well, not giving him any breathing room.
Oh, Bowen.
And given away.
He's won it. Scamacca. Oh, it's another unbelievable stop from Jason Steele.
And they will
My
make the
God.
change now.
Goal for Crystal Palace. They've pulled one back and now trail.
Oh, Zaniolo. He's in.
Alex,
The £54 million man has scored.
This could be a chance.
And that is the deserved fourth.
Surely now, that
Nicolo Zaniolo with his first goal in claret and blue. It's a brilliant finish as well. It's a great little bit of play. We win it back really strongly. And we're able to score the fourth. And that, look at the play. Paqueta just picks him out. Great little first touch to get him away from the defender. It's a great touch. Just to set him up for that. He's only been on the pitch for about 10-20 minutes or so, but he's already picked himself up a goal. Zaniolo off the left wing doing absolute wonders for us there. So yeah, great game.
Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To clarify, Palace have found the net in that match. But
Oh, it's a chance. Oh, it's a goal. Ah, that is a real dampener on the mood, but great finish from Ndav, to be fair. It's cracking.
Well, here it is again.
It's another long ball over the top that we've not dealt with, and it's a great little ball into the box. I think Areola probably should do a little bit better, but can't really complain. It's just cut us open with two passes there. Agard's not watching it. Could Areola? Oh no, Areola. He does sort of force it in off the pole. It's a good finish, unfortunately, though. Very much happy that we got that second goal, or that fourth goal even, just to sort of calm things down a little bit more.
Throw in here.
Great challenge. Not another one. Oh, great stop. Areola just to keep it out. Brilliant save from Alphonse. Winners.
It might still be problematic.
Can't see a Trossard. Oh. Oh my God, they've actually scored another one. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good at all. Veltman's just pulling one back. It's a thriller to open the season. It's poor defending though. I think I've got to do a bit better there, but it's unfortunate it's just fallen to Veltman at the back stick.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending.
Who's marking Declan? Rice has got to be marking him a bit tighter there. It's a great finish from Veltman, to be fair to him. 4-3, it's a great job that we got that last goal. Can't believe that we've conceded another kick of the game. Really, that third goal for Brighton. Well, just on the base of it, we've deserved to win, but we've hung in there really. 4-1 up to 4-3. It's not exactly what you want to see from when you're playing. But 3 points to kickstart the season. Scamacca getting a couple of goals. Could have had a hat-trick in all fairness. But, you know, we'll take 3 points where we can get them. Zaniolo come on, did really well. Ward-Prowse was really good for the game for the minutes he got. I think we deserve to win. But, yeah, a good start to the season. 7-goal thriller. Obviously not exactly what you want to see, but maybe they did edge it on the end, but I would say we've deserved that. But yeah, I don't think there's much more to say. I think we've done well enough. I think 3 points is a great start to the season. So hopefully that can kickstart and we can carry on. Wow, what a game at Spurs as well, 3-2. We'll take those 3 points. I don't know who the next game is. Fulham at the Cottage. They've already played 2 games. Oh no, they haven't. I thought it said they were on 6 points, but no, that's just me. I'm being a bit stupid. But no, Fulham next in the league. We will get right into that one, I believe. Bringing in another signing. Hopefully, we're going to bring in Terry and Moffey. a player we are heavily linked to in real life, and apparently we are very close to getting the deal done. Terran Moffey is going to probably go under the option of a sporadic. I mean, he's going to start for us, not necessarily at the beginning. He'll get minutes in Europe, I believe. We're still going to try and bring in Danny Ings. We have got an offer on the table for him. But about 6 million we offered 33,000. I don't think he's worth that. 25 is what we're going to put on the table for Terran Moffey. Okay, I'm happy to pay 33 without the signing on fee. And that is Terran Moffey joining West Ham United. 6 million. They were very adamant that we paid 6 million. So, yeah, I was never going to get 3 million for him. So, but yeah, Terran Moffey joins the club. Good young striker for us, Nigerian. He's going to get straight on that on a development plan to hopefully make him a little bit better. They've agreed a 14 million deal with us for the signing of Danny Ings, which I think is going to be the player that we need. Not a player we need necessarily, but you know, we have signed him in real life. So I'd quite like to get this deal across and over the line in real life. We're going to put him on a 3-year deal, which is what he has again in real life. But we're not too worried. He's going to be that player for us that just sort of sits is going to try and get us as many goals as he can. He's going to be more of a bench player, but that is Danny Ings, signed, sealed and delivered for West Ham United in this career mode. 14 million is about the same price that we paid in real life for him. So, once again, not too bad. The starting 11, not quite there for the starting 11, but he's going to be a good player to have in and around the squad, and becomes our 4th signing of the season. In the season, we're going to be playing Fulham at the Cottage, and yeah, some changes from the last team. Ings on the bench, Antonio is on the reserves, as we have accepted an offer of 12.5 million. I can't remember who it was from, but I couldn't turn down that kind of an offer, especially when we brought in the 2 strikers that we were going to bring in to let him go. Zaniolo is going to start on that left hand side. I thought it was brilliant when he came on. So yeah, hopefully we can do some more damage against Fulham in this game. I mean, it's going to be a good game, I think, regardless. Hopefully we can try and keep the scores a little bit more, you know, close. Well, not close. Maybe keep the scoring down a little bit on the opposing side. I think Fulham is a team that we should probably beat. And hopefully we can manage to do that with a little bit of ease. I think Fulham are one of those sides that are doing really well in real life, but on FIFA I don't think they're quite there. But yeah, I believe we should hopefully try and make it a 2 wins in a row in the Premier League.
Dan James. Good looking move this.
We skip past. Zuma's got to win that. Zuma does. Oh, Rice couldn't quite get it clear. Oh my god, they've snuck one into the near post. Who's just scored that? Is that Cabano? De La Cruz. That's just definitely not Cabano, is it? Oh my god. We've conceded in the worst way possible.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance
that's not good at all. I think Ariola probably needs to get that as well. That's the sad part. It's a good little. Well, that couldn't have possibly been a worse start for us in the Premier League here. Oh, great. Shock. Literally could not have started off worse.
1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Oh my god, we're just losing the ball all over the shop here.
Oh, lovely weighted ball.
Another lob ball. Zuma's dealt with it though.
Vital piece of last-ditch defending.
Trousers. That's it. Fine, Bowen. Great pass.
How can they create something?
Skamaka. Great response. My word, what a response that was from Ziloanka. Great little bit of play that from Ward-Prowse winning it back. Paqueta finding the ball to Bowen, and Bowen just playing it across. That's a good finish for Skamaka's 3rd goal of the season already. Burnt Manor could do absolutely nothing about that. Brilliant, brilliant play. And the Italian Stallion thumps one into the top corner to restore things. It's a great, it's the response we needed after conceding straight away. Great little goal that, and happy to be level once again.
Tom Kearney.
Well, one.
And he read it superbly.
That's not the ball I wanted, but Zaniola's going to take it.
Rice.
Just don't want to find the passes that I need.
James. And a good tackle.
How's that a foul,
Not the best
man?
challenge, free kick.
Never ever is that a free kick.
Mitrovic. He's got the right
Oh my God,
idea
no.
with that pass. And a goal!
I'm fuming because that was not a free kick when they won there, and Pereira's made the absolute most of that. I can't believe we conceded off of a quick free kick as well.
The vision to set up the chance is outstanding.
Fuck's sake.
In the box is equal to it.
And we're behind immediately again. This has just not been what we need at all. That is criminal. Absolutely criminal.
Counter.
Jesus, here they come again. It's Zimbabwe. Oh, Krez, no. Oh my God, Mitrovic has actually thumped in a third. There was me talking about keeping the scores down. Jesus Christ, we're getting absolutely ripped apart by Fulham here.
Well,
I don't even believe what I'm seeing.
Krez
Krez just getting left in the dust by that pass, man. And then Mitrovic just turns on a sixpence and he's got all the time in the world to pick the top corner out. Jesus Christ. Absolutely tragic. I'm getting ringed by the AI because you're just giving me awful touches all the time. Oh my God, it's 4. I just can't be bothered at times, man. It's just getting to a stage where every touch is poor and every pass is poor. I'm just getting absolutely kidding. I'm getting fingered by Fulham here. Good God, it's so easy for them when they win it back. It just, speechless. I'm genuinely speechless.
Mitrovic. Dan James. Opportunity.
Mitrovic. That should not be going in. At all should that be going in from there. No way is this 5-1. No way should this be 5-1. They've scored every shot.
Well, here it is.
That's
again,
ridiculous.
To save everything at their near
That
post,
shouldn't go in.
I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
This is getting beyond a joke now, the score. Unbelievable.
Added on. Dan James.
Long balls every time.
Giving it a try.
Oh,
good reflexes from
can you select the players that are actually there, man? Because I shouldn't be conceding half the chances I am. My God, and there's never any marking either. So good stop though. Fucking joke. They'll get a 6 from this score. I can almost guarantee it.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, another corner. Can they
Just
take
catch
advantage
it.
of this one?
Just catch it, man. No fucking way! No way, man. What an actual joke, man. What is this? What a joke. That has to be the 6th. I knew they'd get a corner goal. I was literally saying it. Oh, Jesus. Mary and all of his fucking kids, man.
And then what a great finish as well.
Why is he on the floor?
Leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Either let the keeper have it or can actually defend it, Krez. My good God. Words need to be added. That is not the first half we needed, and there is no way we're getting anything out of this game because of the way that Fulham have just been so dominant and so clinical every shot. Oh my God, I don't believe it. Every shot's gone in. I've not helped myself some of it, but that is not entirely that is not 100% my fault. I'm not having the fact that we've only had one shot because Fulham are incredible at defending the whole way through. That's a joke that they've been able to score 50% of the shots they've had purely because it just goes into the roof of the net the entire time. But I'm going to make some changes for the second half and hopefully we can try and pull some credibility back because no way should we be 6-1 down. We've given a free kick for absolutely nothing once again. Winners. That's it. Well, Prowse can't do it all on his own, unfortunately. Go on, Paqueta. This is it. It's got to be 2. That's it. 6-2. His first goal in claret and blue. But yeah, I mean it's great from to counter attack from the corner, and we've some of the, at least the changes we've made look to have been making some sort of a difference. Paqueta getting the goal, still not good enough. Still not good enough. It's got to be off. Again, it just shouldn't go in, but it's just so annoying. And it would be a Mitrovic hat-trick, wouldn't it? Oh, it's just... I can't be bothered, man. Every fucking pass is perfect for Fulham.
That's a good goal.
Oh, it's just... Every goal's been roofed with a net from Mitrovic. Every single finish. Mitrovic has never done this in his career. Never been this good.
At will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Can he put it away?
On Paqueta.
And in! Oh,
Fucking hell.
Exactly what they were
7-3, a 10-goal thriller.
Delivered the goal.
Grab the ball. I want to put that out.
What did you think of their overall
Just
performance?
everything went Fulham's way,
Just
and
unable
it's
to take advantage of that.
not nice to be on the receiving end of an EA fingering like that. Like just dangling their little. Just can't get over how embarrassingly bad that defeat actually is. That's the worst. That's the worst I've been beaten by the AI in this game. 7-3. What is the point? Just end my suffering. Of course, he's not moved either. It's just brilliant. Ah, Jesus Christ. We'll come back against Everton, hopefully, and I do mean this, hopefully we can bounce back from that absolutely undeniably embarrassing defeat against Fulham with a good home performance here against Everton. I mean, it's got to be better than the Fulham game. I've tried making some changes. The team, the starting 11 stays the exact same, but just some tweaks to the general play of everything is going to be what we do. I don't think I can handle another heavy defeat, because then after that I might have to consider dropping the difficulty down. But hopefully, and I mean genuinely, I hope that this is a better game than the Everton one, the Fulham one. Obviously, we'll be hoping to keep the scores down this game, and a lot further down than we had them last time. So yeah, let's get right into this one then, boys.
Areola between the posts. Declan Rice starts alongside James
Paqueta.
Ward-Prowse in central
Is it back?
midfield.
Scamacca.
And they line up with just
Oh,
the
it's a
one
great, it's
striker
almost an
looking
incredible
to
start.
Paqueta. Can he put it in?
Zaniolo.
Vital intervention. Full
Oh my
credit.
God, what a chance. How did that not go in? I mean, it's a wet shot from Zaniolo, but still.
Real threat going forward, but they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period.
Scamacca, oh my God, what a save from Pickford. Brilliant stop from Jordan Pickford there, that's incredible. Absolutely world-class goalkeeping that from Jordan Pickford. Scamacca looks certain to score. It's a brilliant stop.
For us, Alex.
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener here with 30 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex.
Rice will switch that. Zaniolo, he's got room.
Attacking possibilities.
Find Scamacca.
Scamacca's
Scamacca's around the keeper. No way. Oh my God, I actually can't believe that. Oh my God, Scamacca has got to score there. How my life have we not scored in that situation? That is unbelievable.
He has teammates around him. In position.
Scamacca, you've got to make up for it. Yes! Makes up for that horrendous miss by scoring that one. That is deserved lead. We played so much better in this match, and definitely deserve to be leading.
Well, here
My
it is again.
word.
The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and he
That-
makes the finish look so easy. What a good
It's
goal that
amazing
is.
though, he can score those, but he couldn't score the one where he was open goal and pretty much on the goal line he couldn't score. It's incredible, but you know, it is what it is. We're one.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And news of a goal at Molineux. Who has scored it?
Well, Prowse has
Alex
found
the answer
Paqueta.
for us. Is it going to be?
Paqueta, is it going to top in? No, not quite. I don't know why he's gone for the outside the foot shot there. That's completely and utterly not what I needed him to do in that situation.
Do it for the first
I mean,
half here
only
at
our
London
chances
Stadium.
really. I mean, Everton have a shot from about 30 yards, but
Probably
we're
a
not really
fair
going to count
assessment of
that.
his first half's work would
A
be
mixed bag really from Gilowanka Skamaka. I mean, scores a good goal, but has missed an open goal unfortunately. And I was dead set about to. I was celebrating before he'd even taken the shot on before he put it wide, which you know, in my opinion, he shouldn't be doing from that situation. But we are winning. That is the only thing that matters currently, and I think we've deservedly been ahead. The changes we've made have definitely helped the fact that we got embarrassed and humbled by Fulham. But yeah, 1-0 up. I think we deserved it. Like I've said, we've been the better team, and I think we'll continue to be the better team. We'll hopefully just see it out in the second half. Come on, the
back in
boys.
business. West Ham with the lead here, but this game far from
Zaniolo.
being done and dusted.
If we pick out,
It's an effective clearance.
he's looking for Skamaka.
Paqueta.
Oh, Zaniolo is in. Zaniolo has scored as well. Let's go. Nicolo amongst the goals once again. It's a lovely little bit of play between him and Paqueta. It's exactly what we needed to start the second half off with a goal. The Italians with the goals at the minute. Lovely little bit of interplay between between the boys there. And Zaniolo just taps home. A lovely little finesse goal past Jordan Pickford. He did make it a little bit easier for him, but it's exactly what we'll take at this stage. Ooh, there we go, comfortable.
Nicolo Zaniolo.
Zaniolo is going to find Skamaka. That's a brilliant pass. Gilowanka Skamaka makes it 3. That is Route 1 if I've ever seen it. Skamaka has been in a pretty good scoring form. That's 5 goals now he's got in 3 games. That, I think, is worthy of player of the episode. Not that I do player of the episodes, but Zaniolo picks him out brilliantly. The Italians are just dominating here today. And that is what we love. A cultured left-footed finish. That one he's able to put in the back of the net. I'm going to go on about it forever, but he should have scored that open net.
It's West Ham United
Great
taking on
interception.
Leicester City.
It's going to be another chance here for Zaniolo. Just going to run it forward. Hope to find Skamaka. Oh, it's in. How has he scored that?
The keeper ready up part of the equation.
Now, I'm not sure whether that's going to count as a hat-trick or if that's been given as an own goal. We'll have to wait and see, but Skamaka has tapped home for a 4 for us. Brilliant play down the wing from Zaniolo. Oh my god, it is actually a hat-trick. There's easier ways to get your hat-trick. I mean, he has actually finished that with his knee. That's incredible. But we will definitely take that. 4 to the good here against Everton.
Just the challenge that was required.
Fornals.
Well,
He set Ings away. He can. Danny Ings is a great first touch. Danny Ings could make it 5, and he does. It's a debut goal for Danny Ings. And we have just romped Everton here. Those tactical tweaks we've made, like the actual custom tactics that we put in, have made the absolute difference here. And yeah, a great little ball from Fornals to find Danny Ings. He whacks home his first goal in claret and blue. We're absolutely dismantling this Everton team here. They haven't had an answer for it all game. Thank you very much, Frank Lampard, for the 3 point.
Back with 79 minutes played.
Maxwell.
What a game of football we have on our hands.
Gonna
here
find
today,
Danny Ings.
Alex keeping us
He's gonna have a go from distance. That's not very far off
Really
from
good
Danny
effort.
Ings. That is a fantastic
Taking
effort to find
advantage
him.
of the chance. Deciding to go
Pablo
inside.
Fornals could have a go, and it's a good stop from Jordan Pickford there. We are just trying to get a sixth just to round out the win convincingly. Let's go. Big whip from Pablo.
Can he deliver it with
Looks
accuracy?
for Zuma!
Oh, there it is! It's one
And
goal
Kurt
to
Zuma has
another,
added a
and
sixth
it
goal
speaks to the quality of
to
the
our
performance.
impressive win here. Conceded 7 in the last game, scored 6 here without reply. Kurt Zuma was his first of the season, and I don't think we'll see a better corner than that.
Well, here it is again. It's a good
Well
delivery
worked.
from the
It's just a
corner,
free
which
header
makes
at the
it
end
a
of the
fairly
day.
simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
See, that's a nice corner goal. Not like the one we conceded against Fulham, which was a scrappy little tap-in. Kurt Zuma just thumps it past Jordan Pickford. Nothing he could do about that whatsoever.
Useful play. Mopé.
Oh, it's a chance. It's a good stop
Flinging himself
from
at the
Areola.
ball.
That's almost the chance they needed to get back. I was going to say back into the game. It's too late for that. It's a stunning stop. Areola redeeming himself a little bit from the last game. We
Indicating that it's the
bounced
end of
back
the
in the
game, and
perfect
West
way
Ham
with a
get the
6-0 win
victory.
against Everton.
Well, they were good today.
Tactical
Some
tweak
of
that
their
we made,
passing football
just
was
doing some
excellent,
custom
but
tactics,
they
has
do need
massively
to show
improved
a
this
bit more
side.
consistency. Can
And
they
that is
now
exactly
keep
the
it
way we
going?
want
That's
to
the big
start.
question.
Or, you know, not exactly the way we want to start the series off with 2 wins, but and a loss. But you know, the loss was heavy, and you know, a little, you know, on the balance, it probably was my fault. But we've
He has time
we've
to
worked
play.
it back with a brilliant win, and we won't win every game like 6-0, but it's the chances that we had. We were just unstoppable at times. I mean, I don't know who their right back was, but he was getting murdered they're murdered every time. Who was it? Ben Godfrey was getting absolutely roasted. Or Seamus Coleman and that were getting roasted every time that Zaniolo went past them. But yeah, that is that is the perfect way to end the episode. Oh, and Aston Villa beat Spurs 3-1. That is exactly what I'd love to see. What a start. Scamacca, by the way, getting himself off a brilliant campaign. I mean, we're sit 4th after 3 games. It's not awful. It's exactly where we want to be come the end of the season in that Champions League spot. Scamacca was 6 goals in his first 3 games, though. That's what we love to see. And yeah, Lanzini transfer offer. I'm not going to accept that. I can't stand another one of our attacking talents going off to Marseille. Antonio to Spurs for 12 million. I'd rather sell him to anybody else. It's a bit like the Souček deal. I just don't want to see him go to any club that isn't. I'd rather him go to literally any club than Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah, that is going to round off this episode. I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back to uploading a bit more frequently, especially with this series that I'm 100% committed to now. But yeah, thank you guys ever so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.